So hello everyone and welcome back to the Ur-Quan Masters with Kire. I have been thinking about it and I think that what I wanna do is go and travel to the Rigel system now then first. Why not? Let's go and visit there and maybe visit some other place close by as well to get some more resources, so let's just plot a route into that direction and head on. As quickly as this will travel. At least it does go pretty quickly now when I have all the speed boosters, I think. I at least think that it goes faster even if you just look it by eye. I do like this hyperspace music though, for sure. Why not? And overall the view that you're this red space and so on, I think it's done pretty nicely. Let's see what the ruckus here is in the Rigel system then. At least immediately we do not see anything, so let us just head to one of these planets to see what we can find. Aha, I suppose we found what we were looking for immediately. So, let's go and have a chat. Shall we not? Encounter at Rigel Planetary. Converse.
Attention, Starship. We are the Sockbot Pit.
Make no hostile actions.
We come in peace and with goodwill.
But if you make one false move, you're vapor.
Don't worry, my companion is just a bit nervous.
No, I'm not.
And argumentative.
No, I'm not.
We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world.
We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you. We hail from the green dwarf star at coordinates Zerfar Hernep. Aha! Bahoik Hoi!
No, idiot, in their coordinate system.
Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
That tells me a lot more than what you were saying first, for sure. So, we are the Concordance of Alien Nations flagship Vindicator from Earth. What are your intentions?
Hooray! That we finally found our saviors!
Maybe.
At last, our search is over. It is just as the Great Crystal Ones promised.
Great Crystal.
Sneaky. I think they're lying.
Quiet, fool. Can't you see our nightmare is over? This ship is from the Great Crystal One's fabled alliance. The alliance of 3 stars.
Maybe.
Not sure what the Great Crystal ones are though. At all, so... So what do you seek from us, or what nightmare are you talking about? I suppose, what do you seek from us?
We are a relatively peaceful group of species.
Relatively.
Unless we're angry.
So, we find ourselves in need of help.
We only need a little.
Because of our desperate situation.
Desperate is too strong a word. I think troublesome is more like it.
If you say so. So, what nightmare are you talking about? What's the matter?
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde.
We do not know who they are or why they are here.
We are being blown to bits.
Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere, then unleash terrible destructive energy.
Fortunately,
they release these energies on each other.
Unfortunately.
They favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic results.
Fortunately,
they have never found our homeworld, only our colony planets.
Unfortunately,
all of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
That is always so much fun when someone says that fortunately, unfortunately, fortunately, unfortunately. Or like in some Simpson episode, that's good, that's bad, that's good, that's bad, and so on. So before we go on, can you tell us more about your species then?
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld.
Simultaneously.
They were the Zok,
the Fox,
The Pit.
and the Zabranki.
We three, the Zoc, Spot, and Pit, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources.
From airborne zooplankton,
From solar and ambient energies.
and from rocky fungal clingers.
Our favorite.
The Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zoc, the Fox, and the Pit.
To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki.
And formed the cooperative union you now encounter.
It sounds pretty logical. So... Okay. So... No, we're not gonna be attacking them. You have given us valuable information, yes, but who is attacking you? What do they look like?
Some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of small fighters.
The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writings.
In combat, the two ships seem evenly matched.
One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
No idea exactly what those would be. I don't know. Maybe the other ships might be Ilrati, or most likely, nevertheless, something to do with the Ur-Quan or their trolls, I think. Well, we'll have to think about it. Or it's maybe some other race that I have no idea what it would be. The other one. I'm not gonna be saying that, even if it would be interesting, I'm sure, but... so... We want to help, what can we do?
These are the words we have prayed for.
Hey, this trip's not a waste after all.
More than anything, we seek an ally to help us survive in this hostile universe.
We're having some problems of that general nature.
But we are only emissaries. You must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings.
They look just like us, though.
Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanae. The planet closest to the sun is our home.
And if possible, hurry.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be heading there quite at this point, though. But it's interesting to know. At least Ilrati are so far away that I would think that it would either have to be Spatians, and most likely not when they are cowards, but something completely different that we just have no... well, I have no knowledge about what they would be. Well, I'll see some other day, I am sure. I am sure. Well, I'm gonna be exploring these planets at the same time, because why not? I want all the resources I can get. Well, this is completely useless though. Eh. Well, I'll be back when I gotten the resources out of this star system that I'm able to get. And that ship just flew away. Alrighty. You give me something nice. Oh, that is taken care of, so to speak, nevertheless, so that shouldn't be a big problem. I don't really remember if I went through the Pitiful Fanalpool completely. Possibly. I suppose I could visit in the Alphasaurus at the same time. Canopus. Okay. Let's try to visit in the Alphasaurus. At least. We'll see if we can find anything interesting there. We have still plenty of fuel, so why not go and visit somewhere else in this direction at the same time? Okay. Let's see then what we can see in here. Is this a planet or not? Is this not a planet? Don't fly like that. There's gonna be one planet in here, this outer circle, yes, but I wasn't sure if it was this blue one or something else. Let's see. At least it's safe. Very safe indeed, and there's some monsters about. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of monsters they are. Trees. Quite clearly, they are trees of some kind. And kryptonite and xenon. Just a little bit of those. Okay, well, that is a moving tree. Not a hostile one though, so this should be relatively easy as long as I stay away from the earthquakes. I think that would be the biggest issue that I could have, that I am gonna be standing on. Oh well, there's something hostile. I wanna go up before that thing comes and tries to kill me. I'm gonna be killing it, but just think I should have a little bit of a distance before I'm gonna be trying to deal with it, so that I can aim well and all that. So, okay, that monster is taken care of. I'm sorry that I have to do this. I kind of feel bad about killing things that don't wanna be getting killed and don't want to eat me, but I suppose it's just a necessity. I suppose I should just be thinking about it like I'm not actually killing them, just maybe using tranquilizer and then just taking the biological stuff that I need from them and nothing more. That would be a possibility, probably, with the technology that this should have. So 2 more things at least, and there's 1 mineral as well. Yeah, some argon, apparently. Not sure how expensive these blue things were. Well, I lost 1 crew member, but if I only lose that 1, it shouldn't be a big deal. Almost went into it, not quite. Okay, so that was worth a little bit more of a journey. Let's see if this area holds anything more for us or not. Let's try to dispatch our ship into here. At least it's Teutonics and not lightning strikes. If it would be lightning strikes class 8, that would be terrible. Though this is not exactly good either. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. At least when I have only 1 ship. I should remember this. There would be plenty of different kind of well, not minerals, but these alien life forms. So I think I'm gonna just lick my wounds and just head out. Is there there is 2 star systems close to this place as well. Betasaurus and then Gammasaurus, so I suppose I could also visit in Betasaurus and see what that place holds. Now that place we still have our lander, so we can try to do this kind of stuff. Trying to be a little bit more cautious with these places with a lot of dangerous stuff like Tier 8 Teutonics and stuff like that. Okay, well, we have as maximum cargo at least as possible. So I suppose it's pretty good. Let's go back home. From our long journey, let us go back home. Kind of silly to go through that, near that white star, and you consider that we're immediately having to go away from it, but oh well. Autopiloting is autopiloting. Yay, back home. We were able to visit in a lot of places like the Reynolds systems as well, and also a lot of journeying around. In all reality, I probably should have just put us go straight to Earth, so that I wouldn't have to worry about possibly messing up with this coming into here, but it was all fine and dandy. Yay, we're back home, we can buy fuel and stuff like that. Our fuel is almost at its limits anyways, which is kind of fun. Yay, Starbase Commander, how are you?
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back. By the way, I thought you should know, a previously unknown alien race has recently made contact with our base. They call themselves the Melnorme, and they're anxious to initiate trading relations with us. If we are interested, they suggest making a rendezvous at Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri? Oh, that's interesting. Last time when I did try to record, I went to Alpha Centauri and never got this kind of a message, so very interesting. Yeah, I was anyways going to be going to the Alpha Centauri next, so yes, that's where we're gonna be going. So here is some minerals to offload. Thank you very much. Let's see how much money we can get.
Pretty fair load, Captain. Can you do better next time?
Fair load, can you do better? Well, I'll show you better. Okay, well, that was interesting. So goodbye, Commander.
Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
I shall do exactly that. I hope. I hope, at least. It would have been nice, though, if I could have indeed gotten more of those. When I know that there would have been those. Yeah, I got the full crew, yes. There would have been those nice biological signs in that one planet, but with 8 like a lightning strike danger, it's... Or was it earthquake danger? I think it was earthquake danger actually, but still 8 danger class, plus then a little bit of lightning strike as well. And then all kind of biological signs, it's just a tiny bit dangerous. Now let's see what we can do with these monies, other than just buy loads and loads and loads of fuel. Not that much actually that we can even do though, unfortunately. So what would we actually want to do? Fuel tank of course is not that expensive, but I don't think that would be the most useful when we're just gonna be going to the Alpha Centauri area next. Storage bay of course is also relatively speaking useful. We cannot afford iron bolt gun, nor a dynamo unit though, so I suppose it's either a fuel tank or just more of these things. I suppose I'll just buy this last one. And then one more of these, I suppose. Then we have no money. To that place we have almost full capacity in our speed and maneuverability. I just hope we don't really have to be fighting anything yet, because we only have that one gun, really. And I don't trust my abilities that well in that sort of a thing. At least we can maneuver well. Okay, then just let's depart. And actually head into the... was it Alpha Centauri? Gamma Centauri would be first in there, and then Alpha Centauri, so I think I'm gonna go through Gamma Centauri, see about any resources I can find there, and then go to Alpha Centauri, and see you there.